On December 15th, 2025, we found out about the passing of Rob Reiner. Now, this was a tragic event with just horrible circumstances all around it and going on around it. And it's still going on around it due to what happened and what's been happening since. I've always loved The Princess Bride. I've absolutely loved it. It's just a great film. It's got, everyone always references it, whether it be "You Fool" or "My name is Aldo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die." And the Andre the Giant in it. That's fucking sick. And this celebrity death really hit me a lot more than others, and it wasn't the one I'd ever thought of or expected, but it really did. But while there's all this horrible stuff going on around the situation, about the situation, and some horrible things about the man himself, Rob Reiner, I thought that as a fan of some of his work, quite frankly not enough of his work, I would take it as an opportunity to not dwell on the negatives of his death and the tragedy of it, but use it to show off the good that he did while he was alive. So, the first 7 films that Rob Reiner directed, an absolutely insane run set of films, from Spinal Tap to A Few Good Men, we're going to go through together, one by one, and, I'll tell you about them, I'll talk about them, and we'll just kind of enjoy them, and just enjoy the man's movies, because I think that's the best thing you can do right now. That is what I want to do. So, yeah. So, Rob Reiner's directorial debut, film-wise at least, Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. Maybe there'll be a intro screen there or not. I don't know how fucked I'm going to be when it comes to the editing. I'd just like to get it out, to be honest. If I can just get this out and then work on the others, that'd be class. Anyways, to the review. This is going to be an actual review. So it's not going to be just going over the plot of the movie. If you'd like that, either go to Wikipedia or watch the movie. I'd recommend the latter one. It's really good. Spoilers. Anyways, let's get into it. I like a lot of mockumentaries, which may make you think that I'm the worst person you know. Close. But I really loved this one, but it's because it actually stuck so true to the documentary style. These days everyone knows what a mockumentary is, everyone's seen The Office and everything like that, and there's a lot of time where either they say it's a mockumentary or something like that, but it's not really. It's just kind of an excuse for them to have people look at the camera when they want, or to have a shaky cam, or just a shite quality. A lot of people use mockumentary for an excuse for shite quality, and this film was so high quality. It wasn't a mockumentary as an excuse. It was a mockumentary because it was supposed to be a mockumentary. And it was a mockumentary in the best ways, because if you showed this to someone who didn't know that Spinal Tap weren't a real band and didn't know the whole thing of the film, they would not know that this wasn't a documentary. And it kind of completely changed how I saw documentaries, and it made me feel like if I was ever going to try and do one again, I would have to do better, and I should do better to make it more documentary. Everyone focused on the mock bit, And now I think I see that the real humour and the real genius of it comes from focusing on the documentary bit. Because it's another form of a parody film. And like with a lot of things in these days, a lot of parody type films, it's been lost on what the parody was actually originally for, and what actually originally made the parodies good. And that's why we have basically no good parody films these days. But it never gets too silly somehow. Somehow a film where they're singing about Stonehenge and just nonsensical lyrics, and there's a tiny Stonehenge get dropped from the floor, and like their manager has all this fucking thing with a cricket bat and everything, and just the amount of ludicrous things that happen in this film, and somehow I'm stood here saying it doesn't get too silly, because for the confines of the film, everything just makes such sense. Like, nothing comes out of nowhere, silliness-wise. Like, if there's something that even is, like, really silly, they've built up to it in a way where then it doesn't feel that ludicrous. Some of these reviews are going to be longer. Some of them are going to be shorter. Spinal Tap is a very simple film. There's not much I can say about it because there's not much to it. Apart from, like, just a really good film. Like, and it makes it, it's one of those films where it makes you feel good for watching it, because I bet it was just a blast to make. It just seems, it's the type of film that just radiates fun. It just radiates fun. Like, you just feel great after watching it. I'm still like, to come out of the bat with something as good as that. We all got to step our game up, man. Like, it was good. It was really good. And it feels weird that his first ever film was Spinal Tap and his last one was Spinal Tap 2. But after watching the first one, it kind of feels like that's just perfect. Yeah. No, I don't have... I wish I could have more to say to you, but it's just a really good film. It's just a solid film. It's good. It's funny. It doesn't drag on for too long. It doesn't, like... There's no jokes that, like, fall flat or that are, like, extended out too much or anything like that. Like, the music's good. The music is somehow good. It makes no sense, but the music is somehow so good. I'm going to listen to this fucking Stonehenge forever, and, like, so many of the other songs. And they make it funny where, like, if you actually pay attention to the music, you get rewarded for that. You know what I mean? Like, anyone could have just made those, like, they could have just made those songs and just had them be, like, songs in the movie. Do you know what I mean? But they're full songs, and they're class. And as, like, a big music fan, like, it was so good. Like, I felt like I got so much out of it because of just understanding, like, kind of the different bands and things they were poking fun at and trying to parody and things like that. It's just a great film, okay? Review of Spinal Tap. It's fucking class. Go watch it. You'll have fun. You won't regret it. You'll get to watch a fun movie. Yeah. Go watch it. And then come back here and tell me I was correct. And then come back when I watch the next film. And then I'll give you opinions on that. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and watch his next one. And then I'll let you know how that is. And it'll probably be very good. So, yeah.